Bell. He had one run that I saw. So as if they need more offensive weapons.
How many guys in the backfield they're going to have?
Well, I think they only had like 10 rushes because speaking of guys going in shells, I mean, Drew Lock, he was
that's a bad deal, isn't it?
That was an absolute train wreck.
Wasn't it fun to see that snow, though? I love the snow.
I know, it was nice to see the snow, but it was unfortunate that game went off the rails from the jump, essentially.
You know, anytime you're zipping across the channel, Surfer, and you see a game with snow, you lock on it, don't you? It's like, I got to watch this.
Oh, no, I agree with you, 100%.
Especially 100%. In October. Yes.
Even when it's two teams I don't care about.
Right.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Bare minimum 25 minutes.
Drew Lock. Sounds like a daytime soap opera actor anyway.
And I just wanted to bring up Drew Lock. Not that I dislike him, but John Elway, the great GM.
He's right.
He's second only to Chicago with quarterback bust.
And
I don't know
it is.
about that. I don't know about that. He hasn't been around long enough to have that many busts.
But he's had some spectacular. Osweiler, man, I think he's like modeling big and tall men's clothes in like Arizona or something. I mean, that's all he's got.
You know my favorite thing about Brock Osweiler, where I almost respect him because it's so bad? If you look at DeAndre Hopkins' career, he's like a consistently 1,000-yard receiver, except for 1 year, and it's when Brock Osweiler was with the Texans. It's like, that's impressive. Because if you look back a few years in DeAndre Hopkins, he had random people like Brian Hoyer and I think Ryan Fitzpatrick was throwing to him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just a bunch of random guys who, like, were solid, were never great. Like, they were consistently feeding him the ball because, like, yeah, he's good. Just get him the ball. Brock Osweiler couldn't make magic with DeAndre Hopkins. That's when they should just take you out of the league. It's like, no.
And they did pretty much, right?
What?
And they did. Took him right out of the league. Speaking of which, my man, Fitz, the beard, you know, he had two of the best games back-to-back of his career.
Mm-hmm.
And they pull him. It's like, I hope Tua delivers. But personally, I think Tua is fragile. I'll just say fragile. I hope that nobody gets a lick on him.
That's another word of the day, fragile.
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 Is he made out of porcelain? Is that what you're trying to get at? Is he made out of porcelain lugs?
Got a glass jaw? What is going on?
I'm thinking he's made more out of balsa, you know, since he's out there.
Balsa.
The spruce goose?
Yeah.
He's the spruce man? Anything else here?
If they played on a body of water, he could walk on it? What are you kidding?
Well, he's from the South Seas somewhere, isn't he?
Tua?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
The crazy thing is they tell you that, but he's actually from Des Moines, Iowa.
Is he?
No.
Hang on, I'm looking him up. Wait, our crack team he's an American football. He attended St. Louis School in Honolulu.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
So,
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
How are you? I'm fine, thanks. Thanks for asking.
Play hula ball.
I will agree with Lugs. I guess maybe this is our last thing. I'll agree with Lugs that I feel bad for Ryan Fitzpatrick, but
no,
I think he knew this situation going in, that you draft a quarterback like Tua, they want to get him some reps. I mean, they're not gonna probably be in the playoffs. I know they're 3-3, I believe, right now, but they're not gonna make the playoffs. They just want to get him reps to get ready for next year because they're looking at long term, which is the right way to think about it, I think. So.
Hey, no, I'm saying 3-3 in that division. Come on, you got a shot. You got a shot at the wild card.
They're not beating Buffalo.
Well, Buffalo isn't showing me any great shakes the past couple of weeks. So, I mean, and New England is non-existent.
Look, I'm not disagreeing with you that they can make the playoffs, but they probably even still think is like, what do we really gain from it? We're like, you look at how the level that you look at the level that the Pittsburgh's playing at, the Titans are playing at, the level that the Ravens are playing at, the level that KC's playing at. Like, what are we going to accomplish in the long term this year? Probably not a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like that's the thing I respect about them is I think like with Flores, and unfortunately I don't know the GM's name off the top of my head. I just want to give them credit. I think they're looking at it the correct way long term. It's like, I get what you're saying, Lugs. Like, they maybe missed the playoffs, but I think they're doing the right thing. Think about long term with Tua, who they want to be their quarterback. So,
all right. Well, that's it then.
That's all I got.
All right.
I can make a wild ass prediction if we want to. My wild ass prediction is that they will bring back. Get ready. Roger Staubach to quarterback the Cowboys. I mean,
wow, that 75-year-old Roger Staubach makes a return to the league. All right, well, we have a new sponsor, I think, Lugs, don't we? You brought him in last week, so let's give him another shout-out, shall we?
Oh, Blundstone Shoes, comfort, come from Tasmania. And again, this week, first 5 callers, you get your voicemail greeting from, are you ready, my friend?
I'm ready.
From Meryl Streep.
The dingo ate my baby. The dingo ate my baby.
We may have done that one a little too often.
We went too far with that bit. This is Sports and Other Stuff. We are the Sport Weasels. Gosh, we hope not, but we might be back next week. We'll let you know when we see it. So long for now.